Pura Vida. This is Mitch once again in this beautiful town in Costa Rica, Santa Ana, Costa Rica. I want to give you another Mitch motivational moment today. And my Mitch motivational moment is for us to stop self-sabotaging ourselves. What I mean is, the biggest enemy that we have to face is ourselves. And once we realize that sometimes we are our worst enemy, then we can go on the path of greatness. So what I mean is something like this. You know, sometimes when we want to do better, when we want to be better, we don't surround ourselves with better people because we think that they don't like us. We think that they don't want to listen to us. We're self-sabotaging ourselves for that. You may be in you may find a good relationship and somehow you self-sabotage it because you think something is going to happen. You have to realize that sometimes we are our worst enemies. You know, see, we sabotage ourselves is because we don't have a good image of within. That's why I tell people all the time, we have to go within because each of us are unique. No person is alike. No DNA is fingerprints are alike. We're completely different people. So if you don't fit in with the crowd, it's because you're a unique individual and you have to find the jewels. What I mean is the buried treasure. The buried treasure is inside of you. So you have to find whatever it is that the source, God, Jesus, Allah, whatever you call the main source, you got to find out what it is inside of you that you can give to the world. So stop self-sabotaging yourself if you think that you don't fit in. Of course you don't fit in. Of course. Listen guys, you may be wanted to do something and you keep giving yourself so many self-sabotaging, destructive thoughts. You might want to go into a business. And the business is not easy at first. It's a development skill that you need to have. And then you find self-sabotaging thoughts to limit yourself, limit your growth. And what I'm saying is we have to stop that. We have to stop. If you want to be in a different category, you have to hang with different people. And what I mean by that is, don't think that they're better than you. Don't think that, oh, well, these people have money. In order to defeat this self-sabotaging, self-defeat type of thought process that we have, programming that we have, we need to take ourselves and have some courage. Even though you have those, believe me, everyone has self-sabotaging thoughts. I used to have self-sabotaging thoughts all the time. And it led me nowhere. Because in my mind, really, you think that you can't do whatever you need to do in order to be a better you. That's the bottom line. You just don't think that you have what it takes. But you make self-sabotaging excuses for you not to complete the task at hand. The only way to beat that, sometimes you just have to have some courage and go out there. So get within. The best thing that I can tell you is, because you really have to know thyself. That's what it says, know thyself. And you have to really know who you are. Go within. So do some meditation. Remember that you are unique. Remember that you're special. Remember that you have gifts and talents that you show the world. You have to find that. Sometimes school doesn't do that. You know, they say education, that means bringing out within you, with whatever's in you, you're bringing out. And sometimes, this is just my opinion, I think that you get indoctrinated. I think in schools and stuff, and there's nothing wrong in it. I just think in school you get indoctrinated, and you get graded if you can regurgitate that information, and how fast you can regurgitate that information, then you get a grade. But don't let that self-sabotage you. You are great individuals. You're great human beings. You're all special. Find what is inside of you to have that self-confidence. So this is another Mitch Minute. I hope you learned something. Per Vida, peace.